Well, good morning. I'm Jagendra Rana. I'll discuss the product today. That is deterioration of stock insurance. Deterioration of stock insurance. Okay, this is one engineering policy which covers the damages to goods stored in cold storage due to a number of reasons. For example, temperature change, damage caused by a rise or fall in temperature, refrigeration equipment, damage or breakdown of refrigeration equipment, public electricity, failure in the public electricity supply, refrigerant gases, escape of refrigerant gases. So what is important for this policy is, or this policy is important for the owners of cold storage houses, tenants of cold storage houses, manufacturers and processors of agriculture products, meat and fish processing industries, food preservation industries, chemical and pharmaceutical industries. So deterioration of stock insurance covers damage to goods stored in cold storage due to a number of reasons. And the policy is designed to meet the requirement of those who want to insure themselves against deterioration of goods in cold storage due to a breakdown or refrigerating machinery. Two different methods of preservation includes cold storage under freezing condition and cold storage under cooling conditions. So in the case of cold storage under cooling conditions, two types of cold storage must be distinguished. Storage in a normal atmosphere and storage in a controlled atmosphere. So the storage atmosphere in the controlled atmosphere, storage room is different to that of normal atmospheric air and condition. Air and contains approximately 22% carbon dioxide, 4% oxygen, and 74% nitrogen. So the insurance of stock cold storage is important, for example, for the firms who are using meat, fish, food, chemicals, etc. So all goods suitable for storage in cold storage houses may be covered, the largest category being food. This deterioration of stock insurance is a follow-up cover to machinery insurance and may only be taken out in connection with the latter. Causes of an indemnifiable claim for deterioration of stock may be a rise or fall in cooling temperature, or the unforeseen and sudden escape of refrigerants into the cold storage room. In the case of a cold storage, an incorrect composition of the storage atmosphere directly resulting from any material damage to the refrigeration plant, which is indemnifiable under the machinery insurance. It is possible to extend the deterioration of stock cover to include deterioration due to failure of public power supply, provided the position regarding public and backup power supply is found to be satisfactory. So the rating of the risk of deterioration of stock kept in a normal atmosphere is based entirely in the no claim period, which is determined by the various factors such as quality of the refrigeration plant insulation, storage temperature, type of goods stored, etc. And the sum insured under this policy shall be: for annual policies, the value of the stocks obtained by multiplying the full storage capacity of the cold storage by the average price of the potatoes at the time of loading, as determined by the insured with the concurrence of the company at the time this insurance has come into effect. So this price shall include storage charges for the whole season. Secondly, for policies issued for period less than 12 months, so the value of stocks obtained by multiplying the full storage capacity of the maximum number of chambers that are likely to be used during the entire period by the average price of the potatoes at the time of loading, as determined by the insured with the concurrence of the company at the time. So this insurance has come into effect. The price shall include storage charges for the whole season. For this purpose, storage capacity of the cold storage shall be determined on the basis that 10 quintals of potatoes can be stored for 100 cubic feet of space inside the chamber. Now this policy is issued by almost all the general insurance companies of India. And the important aspects of these are defined, like the term accident shall mean and be limited to any sudden or unforeseen loss of or damage to the refrigeration machinery described in schedule of the policy due to any accidental cause covered by machinery insurance policy specified, and exclusions, failure of any part or parts requiring periodical renewal, such as failure of belts, gaskets, packing materials, insulation and joints of any kind except welded joints, operations of fuses and safety devices, escape of refrigeration in the refrigerated chamber as direct result of damage to machinery and plant